I love Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
For some reason, Instagram is not taking too kind to Ryan Garcia praising Jesus on his page. I thought we lived in the United States of America, where your First Amendment right is a right to free speech. But for some strange reason, because Ryan Garcia praises Jesus, the man is being shadow banned.
I get shadow banned because I praise Jesus. It never fails. Why? I have no idea.
Amen to that, and respect to Ryan Garcia for praising Jesus. But on Instagram, Ryan Garcia posted this picture for Canelo Alvarez. Ryan Garcia said, "Yo, Canelo, my big brother, no matter what, I'm with you. You taught me a lot. No one can tell me otherwise. I will always respect you." Canelo Alvarez responded back by saying, "Just focus on the fight and get that win. You know we love you."
I love Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Speaking of Canelo, the man has not responded back to David Benavidez's very interesting offer to Mr. Turkey, whatever the hell his name is, the biggest culture vulture in the history of the sport of boxing. The man that be making them fights in Saudi Arabia. David Benavidez told the man, "If you make me versus Canelo in Saudi Arabia and Canelo beats me, I will donate my entire purse to any kid's charity of your liking. When I beat Canelo, I will be donating a huge amount to the purse benefit under children's hunger all across the world." Canelo Alvarez has not responded back to David Benavidez's offer because you know the man is scared.
I love Jesus.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
And to any one of y'all who feels some type of way about me calling this man a straight culture vulture in boxing, I stand on what I say. This man ain't nothing but a culture vulture in the sport of boxing. How many of y'all knew who this man was 2 years ago? Because I didn't. Like I said, straight culture vulture of the sport.
I love Jesus.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
And I really couldn't tell y'all if Frank Martin is doing a big old acting job or if the man is serious. Maybe Frank Martin is just trying to promote his fight with Gervonta Davis. I couldn't tell you. But the man went on Cigar Talk. First off, shout out to Cigar Talk. They give the realest boxing interviews in the game. Respect to the homie Najee. He interviewed Frank Martin, and Frank Martin jumped out his damn body. Check it out.
So did he hurt you in sparring? I feel like I seen him say you saw that interview?
Big cap. Big cap.
I know you seen that interview where
I
he said,
seen it. He said something.
So maybe hurt him like I did before.
Big
like
cap.
That.
Big cap. He know what's happening. That's big cap.
I don't know if Frank Martin is just trying to promote the fight, but the man is talking crazy in interviews. I don't respect all this talking crazy in interviews, knowing damn well you gotta fight the man. Everybody knows that Gervonta Davis hurt Frank Martin in that sparring. This is a rumor that's been going around the gyms for about 2 years. Gervonta Davis beat up Frank Martin in sparring. Gervonta Davis tweeted out, "Keep talking, I'm gonna upload that video." Frank Martin responded back by saying, "Upload it from the start with no edits." Gervonta Davis said, "You're gonna talk yourself into something you don't really want. You're trying to play tough, just like these kids, until somebody you love jumping up and down crying."
I will embarrass you, little nigga.
Soft ass nigga.
I feel where Gervonta Davis is coming from. Don't jump into these interviews trying to act like you some type of gangster. That shit don't work out in the sport of boxing. Gervonta Davis let the man know your family is gonna be in that crowd crying when they see your lame ass knocked out. Frank Martin's goofy is turned up to 100 million, and the man needs to stop. It is only so much you could do doing an interview trying to promote your fight. Cause like I said, at some point, you're gonna have to step into the ring with Gervonta Davis, and you know what's gonna happen.
I love Jesus.
And Devin Haney, the king of all deceivers in the sport of boxing, tweeted out, "At first I didn't plan to, but now, yes, I want to go undisputed at 140. I don't believe a word this man says. This is the same individual who said he would go back down to 135 to fight Gervonta Davis. Then the man tweets out he ain't never going back down to 135. This is the same individual who ran out that ring when Shakur Stevenson stepped into the ring. This is the same individual who got his ass whooped by Gervonta Davis years ago. Now the man is acting like it didn't happen. You can't believe a word Devin Haney says. And let's be real. Look at the champions at 140 pounds. Out of all these 4 champions, matter of fact, 3 champions, who do you think that Devin Haney could beat? I think he could probably outbox Rolly Romero. That is it, that is all. But Subriel Matias would drop and stop Devin Haney. Teofimo Lopez would retire Devin Haney. So like I said, out of all these champions, who could Devin Haney really beat?
Why you disrespecting mine?
Y'all know Devin Haney just is saying stuff to help promote his fight. You know Devin Haney will never go undisputed at 140. It is what it is. The reason that Devin will never, and I do repeat, never go undisputed at 140 is because there's not a George Kambosos at 140. The only reason Devin went undisputed at 135 is because he saw an easy cherry named George Kambosos. That is it, that is all. Devin didn't earn all them belts he had at 135. He fought the weakest link George Kambosos at 135 to become undisputed. The weakest route to undisputed ever.
Stop talking about that.
In my personal opinion, out these 4 champions, I think that Subriel Matias would beat the hell out all these clowns. He would stop Rolly Romero, stop Devin Haney, and stop Teofimo Lopez. We all know who the most feared man at 140 really is. Subriel Matias. That's why you don't hear nobody saying the man's name. They want to pretend the man doesn't exist because he is the biggest threat. Devin Haney will never be undisputed at 140.
Tank hit that nigga. Boom!
The question is, if Devin doesn't get knocked out by Ryan Garcia on 420, where does he go after that? Where does Devin Haney go if he gets past Ryan Garcia? I have a suggestion. Devin Haney should go make a deal with PBC and now Heyman. Accept the rehydration clause, accept the catchweight, and fight the face of boxing Gervonta Tank Davis. This tweet popped up on Twitter today. I know it's an old tweet from a couple months ago, but I think it's funny as hell. It is Gervonta Davis basically saying, F that pillow-fisted, big-nosed, nostril-looking MF. I'll beat the hell out, dude, anytime, any place, anywhere.
Y'all some hoes. Y'all some hoes.
Me personally, I'm hoping that Ryan Garcia knocks Devin Haney out, but like I said, if Devin Haney gets past Ryan, I think the man should finally man up. Go without Heyman, make a one-fight deal, get knocked out by Gervonta Davis, then retire from the sport of boxing, because like I said, don't nobody want a man like this in the sport of boxing. Sitting in a swimming pool full of baby oil with P. Diddy.